We are celebrating America's 250th, and our friend Adeina Anderson says visiting national parks is a great way to honor our country. She's here with some personal insight of her own and some travel tips as well.
Yes,
Adeina,
hello.
good morning.
Good morning. 250 years. Wow, right?
I know, big deal. And I think it's a really good point to say stopping at our national parks is a great way to honor how far we've come. You have recently done a tour of a couple of national parks. Tell me where you started.
Yeah, so we started in South Dakota, and Jeep was really cool. Now, Jeep's having their 85th anniversary this year, so they gave me their new Jeep Cherokee to test out.
Nice.
So, yes, and it was perfect to have it because it had four-wheel drive, because we knew we were going to maybe get into some snow up in Yellowstone. I know that sounds crazy in the summertime, but yes, they're still getting snow. But we started in South Dakota, headed to the Badlands, went to the Corn Palace. It's the only Corn
boss
Palace.
says that it's really cool. What's the Corn Palace?
So it is, the Corn Palace is this huge palace. It was built in the late 1800s, and they used 12 different kinds of corn to create this, and they change the mural every year.
Wow.
Yeah, check out the blog. It's all on that. But it's the high schoolers and the college kids get together, and they staple gun and nail these corn. They cut them in half. Yeah, look, it's so cool.
They do a lot with corn.
They
I'm
do,
pretty
I know.
impressed.
It's so impressive. I definitely say start in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, head to the Corn Palace, and then make your way west into the rest of the things that we're doing, which is like the Badlands. We headed there. Hill City is one of my favorite little towns. It's really close to Keystone, which is close to Mount Rushmore. We took the dogs with us, so we stayed in Airbnbs. So that was a cute little cabin in Hill City that we stayed at. They had a little tap room in the back. The food is absolutely amazing. There's the Badlands.
It looks amazing.
And there's really quick, easy hikes. So don't get, like detoured that I can't go there. It's hot. It's too hard. They're really easy hikes.
I was going to say, you're hiking at the top, which is pretty flat.
And looking down, yes.
That's
exactly.
Cool.
And the 1880 train out of Keystone that goes to Hill City is such a fun thing to do. I always recommend do that. It's not too expensive, and it's just a fun, relaxing way. There's the really cool Jeep. We went to Mount Rushmore, did the night ceremony with the military. Beautiful.
You say the military installation portion of that is
I cry every time.
So cool. I've never been. I've always wanted to go.
Oh, definitely go there. Crazy Horse is another great one. The State Game Lodge, which is also the Summer White House with Calvin Coolidge, also has the Jeep Safari. We saw bison and pronghorn and bighorn sheep. I mean, the bison were rutting, so they were everywhere. Like they were in front of us.
Yeah,
we had a bison jam.
Car.
Yes, you stay out of their way. And then we did a little four-wheeling up with the Jeep, so that was fun to do. And it's just a great place to go. Custer State Park, which is on my shirt, is one of my favorite state parks. Palo Duro, Texas is always my favorite, but Custer State Park in South Dakota, you're in the Black Hills, and they're called the Black Hills because of the pine trees, because they don't reflect the sun. It's just a great place to go check out another really beautiful place in America. I mean, it's 250 years, right? We want to get out there, we want to explore. It's just a fun place to go. Went to Devil's Tower, another one, it's Sacred Land, and then we headed to Cody, my favorite town in the country.
Cody, Wyoming.
Cody, Wyoming, yeah. So we brought the girls. There's Molly and Riley in our little Airbnb.
They're excited to be there too.
They were so happy to be there. But another recommendation is get an Airbnb. You don't want to take your pets to national parks. There are campgrounds that accept them, but you don't want to hike. They're not accepted really. They're not welcomed, or however you want to say it. It's just not, you don't want to take them, especially into Yellowstone. You got grizzly, you got bison, you've got, a lot of crazy things.
Anything.
No, mine would be little snacks, You don't. But we saw bighorn sheep. My husband loved this. It came right up to the car, to the Jeep, right to the window. Look at this. This was just outside the window of the Jeep. It was.
So is this at Yellowstone?
This is at Yellowstone. So from Cody, Wyoming, it's about an hour-and-a-half drive into the east entrance. That's where we saw the bighorn. You definitely want to go to the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone, the upper and lower falls. And then we headed to Old Faithful, ate the buffet, which I highly recommend at the lodge there. It's amazing. And then, of course, we saw Old Faithful.
Oh, amazing.
Went to the paint pots. That was a really fun one to do. And then we headed to Grand Prismatic, right there in Yellowstone. And then from Yellowstone, we went to Grand Teton. We hit a lot of spots.
I think that's 5 national parks, if
we
I'm
did,
counting right.
correct. There's
Oh,
one of the
goodness.
grizzly we saw right from the car.
Oh, and the moose too. Was
Yes!
it huge in real
huge.
life?
It was so huge. Yes. And then we saw the wild horses, which I've been going there for 7 or 8 years, and it's the first time I got to see those. This is us driving into the Grand Teton. It is spectacular driving there. And that Jeep did great driving down those roads. There were a little snow here and there, but we did the Snake River float. Now, don't think rapids. Think relaxing. Someone else is paddling. You're just enjoying the view. And if you get there to Jackson, go to Cafe Genevieve. It is my favorite little spot to get a little bite.
Filled with fruit on that
Yes.
waffle. I love it. Okay,
Yes.
we're in our last minute, so I want to talk about some of the tips that you have for road tripping.
Yes, definitely. So I always have this in my car, and it has like an extra pair of sunglasses, you know, a little shout if you get something on your clothes. It's got some Advil. It's just something fun. It's got a toothbrush and toothpaste, but I keep this in the Jeep.
Packable.
It's packable, yes. You could pop it in your backpack if you're flying, or throw it in the glove box if you're driving. And then this is we've shared this before, but this is my little travel kit, right? I have my little plug-in water heater thing there. I always take my things for coffee, always.
And then the water heater can help with soup, oatmeal,
coffee, oatmeal,
you
yes,
name
definitely.
it.
My rice and my soup and some crackers, just so you have a meal just in case.
Something in the stomach.
Yes,
Okay, Adeina,
definitely.
thank you so
Thank
much. We
you.
appreciate it. So much fun stuff. To keep up with Adeina's latest trips and helpful tips, visit travellifewithadina.com and creativelifestyles.tv.